Yo, we hit that grid iron and we do run. I said we do run. Yeah, we do run. I said we smash, we hit. Now you run. I said now you run. Yeah, now you run. We never slow down. Purple and gold now. Yeah, it's going down. Bring it home. Yeah, you better squad up. Go ahead, line them up. We getting fired up. Bring it home. Yo, give me some purple, yeah. Now put some gold in it. That NFC pedigree and there's no limit to the end zone with it.
Skull, JJ Vikings crew, what's going on? I think, obviously we all know that the Minnesota Vikings have had their fair share of offensive line problems and issues ever since 2020, which is very bad, very bad. Now, I wanted us to sign Dalton Risner. I still do, but another free agent came on board, and he's just floating out there, existing in free agency, with the name of Jason Peters. And before you guys go at me like, oh, no, that's a tackle. What do you mean, JJ? Why would we go sign a tackle? Well, here's why. Jason Peters, first of all, a little background on him. He's 41 years young, so he's kind of getting up there in age. Maybe we could sign him for like a year. But he's also 328 pounds, 6'4", and he plays tackle. Last team he played for was the Eagles, man. And or I believe he did. Yeah. But the whole point of this is Jason Peters has size and he has strength as well. So we could definitely use that on our interior offensive line. We could definitely sign him and move him to guard. He doesn't have no experience at guard. And, he's not terrible at it. And now that he's older, he's not going to have that same incredibly quick back step, for such a big guy and an older guy too. So if we move him to guard, he'll have more of a chance at the position that he'll play, meaning guard. So guards don't really have to do much backstepping. Just use all your strength and diesel power to get the defensive lineman and whoever tries to attack the quarterback to get them away from the quarterback. So obviously I want Jason Peters. If not, then Dalton Risner one time. But also Jason Peters one time. Imagine if we got them both. In our dreams. But Kwesi's got to figure something out because time is running out, and we're all running a little bit impatient. We're all getting a little bit impatient as Vikings fans. And, obviously I love Kwesi, but he's got to figure something out. I mean, our offensive line has been the problem. Been the problem for Kirk, been the problem for the reason why we couldn't go any further than the NFC, couldn't go anywhere further than the wild card game of last year because offensive line couldn't hold up for long enough for Kirk Cousins to throw more than just a check down. So, in that situation, it was either a check down or a sack. But with a guy like Jason Peters, you could utilize him in a couple aspects of your offensive line. Guard. Well, whether or not he could beat out Ezra Cleveland or Ed Ingram, well, of course he can, but which one is he going to beat out? Which position is he going to play, left guard or right guard? I'd say take I'd say take Ed Ingram's job. Use him as that young backup, and just go from there. But maybe even Dalton Risner. But like I said, in our dreams, I don't think Kwesi will go that far, but he could trick us. He could definitely surprise us, just like he did with the T.J. Hockenson trade. That blockbuster trade after week 8 of last year. T.J. Hockenson on our team to fill in for Irv Smith, who had his 20,000th injury. So, with a high ankle sprain suffered by Irv Smith Jr. in midseason last year. T.J. Hockenson came in, filled in for us big time, did some great things in just half of a season. And I think Jason Peters can do the same thing in a full season, despite the fact that he's 41 already. But never rule it out until you try it. And I think we should try signing Jason Peters. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, JJ Vikings crew, and Skull to the next one.
Yo, we hit that grid iron and we do run. I said we do run. Yeah, we do run. I said we smash, we hit. Now you run. I said now you run. Yeah.